Hi, I'm here with Gwen.
Hi.
And we are going to work on multiplying by tens. Gwen is a third grader, and she has not yet learned her multiplication facts or multiplying by 10. So I think she'll be a really good example of how when we lead through step by step, multiplying by tens can be something really intuitive for kids to understand. All right, so Gwen, you don't know your multiplication facts yet, so I'm going to write one up for you. Okay, so 3 times 4 equals 12. We're going to use this fact to multiply by tens. So let's say instead of 3 times 4, I had 3 times 40. Would you know how to multiply this?
I don't think I do, but maybe I don't know.
Not sure. It's okay.
Not sure.
That's okay. That's where we are. So what if I was to tell you that this 40 is actually 4 tens, or it's the same as 4 tens, and that makes it just 3 times 4. Could you then write the answer?
12.
All right, let's put that down. Does it make sense that 3 times 40 equals 12?
No.
No, because 40 isn't 4 ones, it's 4 tens. So my answer isn't 12 ones, it's 12 tens. And to make something a 10, I can add a 0 onto the end. Does that answer 120 make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. There's also another way I can double check. I have 1 0 on this side, and I have 1 0 on that side. The zeros should match in most cases. There's a few areas where they shouldn't match, and we can talk about that later. So let's do another example. Let's say that I have, we'll do 3 again, times 6 equals 18. Can you solve 3 times 60?
I think it might be 2 more, because 4 plus 2 equals 6, so I think it might be 2 more.
Okay, I like that thinking. I've already told you that 3 times 6 equals 18. So can you use this fact to solve this?
So we could get...
That is exactly right. Nice job, Gwen. Okay, that's exactly right. Nice job, Gwen. Now here's time for a challenge problem. What if instead of 3 times 60, it was 3 times 600? What would you do? You are exactly right. Now I want to talk really quickly before we stop this video about the one time when the zeros don't match. So see here, 1, 1, they match. 2, 2, they match. If there were 3 on this side, you'd have 3 on the other side. There's one case in which they won't match, and that's when you're making a 0 by multiplying. So for example, 4 times 5 equals 20. I have a 0 on this side, but not on this side. So when I multiply by a 10, 4 times 50, well, 4 times 5 is still 20, and then I add this 0 to make it tens. So I've got 1 and 1 here, and this 0 is the one that I created. So anytime you're making a 0 when you multiply, you're going to have one more 0 on your answer side than on your question side. Gwenny, how do you feel about it?
I think I might be able to do lots of tens now that I know how to multiply it.
That's great. I'm so excited to hear that. And I've got practice on multiplying by tens in my store, so you should look for that. Thanks so much, and thanks, Gwen.
You're welcome.